Yo, what's good? It's your bro Lo, and I'm bringing you guys another saucy training video. Let's get it, man.
No,
Hey,
gotta
huh?
redo it.
I gotta
It
redo it for what?
because I looked so bad.
All right, so I'm not about to redo the intro. You feel me? She tweaking. She looks straight tight shit. So I hope you guys had a good trading day. You feel me? I'm about to show you guys exactly 300K. I made 20K today with the 300K account. Now, I will tell you, it was not the best trading practices because I was high risk. But my goal for today, well, since I blow my account, was to take the bread that I made from the payouts that I made and to put high risk onto another Apex account or whatever and pass that shit in one day with like CPI or some shit, right? With news, right? So I didn't with a whole bunch of volatility. So I didn't initially get this trade up here, but I did with NASDAQ, right? So the idea of today was wherever CPI went first, I was going the opposing way, right? So you guys can see how many times I entered through here. Now, mind you, I did have to reset the account a couple times, which is like over $100 type shit just to reset the account. Because my resets were only like $50, right? So I was getting in with good, I guess it didn't show it, but in here, right, while I was trying to sell in here, I was getting in with too high of a risk and it didn't move just straight away, right? So I had to reset my account like 2 times while I was trying to sell up here for NASDAQ. And the only reason why I was trying to sell is because you had relative equal lows right here, right? And then we ran out the previous 830 high that from news at 830, and then after which was CPI, and then the 930 news that happened, we had one more run higher above those highs, building up all that liquidity. So I was trying to sell all in here. Now on a normal day, this would have been a normal like type shit, like a normal move. Like I would love to have been in that move, right? But the trail and drawdown with Apex, see, I didn't keep in mind the trail and drawdown with Apex, me putting in high lot size. I'm talking about 25 lots, 30, 35 lot size with this 300K account, right? But I did burn the 50K. So I did burn this 50K account, right? This 50K got burnt during CPI, right? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the go for the 300K. Nah, I didn't want to do the 300K with this move, right? Took some stop outs there. And then after this move that happened, I finally, after my second one, and I missed this whole shit trying to reset my account, I got in this one here, right? And then I targeted this low all in here. Now, mind you, I don't want to get into detail with all these entries and shit because this is not the best trading practice, right? It's not the best trading practices. I don't recommend anybody to do this because this, I'm not going off the account. I'm going off of what I have in my bank account and I'm putting it into here, right? And so that's all I was doing. So me going in high risk, I was willing to blow and have to reset my account like 3-4 times. You know what I mean? Before I finally probably hit that trade to make 20,000 because I'm risking like $10,000 damn near per for the trade, right? up to that amount, and just to make the $20,000. You feel me? So I gave myself like 3 tries just on this day to try to get it. Right, so burnt myself a couple times there. After it came down, I took some partials. Along while it's reaching down in here, trying to get down here to probably the $20,000 target that I had. Because I wasn't able to get in up here. I would have hit it if I would have gotten up there right away. But I took some partials. Some of it came back and hit me out, right? So all I did was just re-enter. And then I took some more out here after it took out this low. That put me up maybe like $10,000, almost $10,000. And I got the rest of the 5,000 all in while I was trying to get the rest of the 5,000 right here or try to make 20,000 as it was going down. But all of this pullback, once I was getting in all in here again, right, I was just selling all in here on this order block, right? I did get out some of the contract right here because I entered too much. I wanted some more room to breathe, right? It started running down off of this breaker, right? This is price action wise, right? And then I started scaling some out, right? Probably put me up like 2,500 type shit, 2,500 or 15,000, almost 15,000. And now I was trying to get the rest of the 5,000 here. It came up. I entered one more time, but I saw that ES was a little bit weaker than NAS, and I seen NAS could go, ES could go way lower, right? So all I did was I entered based off of, let me go to it. Oh, I entered based off of this 10 o'clock candle, right? 10 o'clock candle continuing down, right? So if this 10 o'clock candle is going to continue down, I'm selling above midnight open price, right? Aiming for Asia. If that's going to continue down, right, all I'm looking for is for price on the hourly, this hour on the 10 o'clock, right? 15-minute candle. There was an up close candle right in here. We closed through it. Asia was right here. And then I was just selling within this 10:45 candle. And then all of this was back and forth is like balance type shit. So me selling in here got me easy targets there. Put me up maybe like 2,500. Came back. Some of it hit me out. So I re-entered one more time. All throughout here. Re-entering kind of hit me out at break even a couple of times. Right? Then I re-entered all in here. And then I got the rest out like 2,500 or whatever, how much, $1,200 out here to finish it out and get the rest of that like 900 or whatever. So this wasn't the best trading practices because I'm in high risk. You feel me? I'm in high risk, and I could have easily went on tilt if this shit did not hit my targets, or if it went away from me. I would have went in tilt, but I probably reset my account again, and then, you know what I'm saying, type shit. That could have happened. You know what I mean? Type shit. But it didn't. My plan was to do this, right? My plan was to risk a certain amount and be aware that I might have to reset my shit maybe a couple times, right? Before I probably hit. I gave myself like 3 tries. Like I give myself 3 trades or 2 trades on here. I gave myself the third time was the charm, right? So it hit. I got my account. Now I'm going back to now instead of high risk, now that I actually have the price action account, now it's gonna be regular price action, not regular price action, the process, right? No expectations on myself, because that's the reason why I lost my Apex account in the first place, is because I'm putting so much expectation on myself to be this perfect trader, this great trader, you know what I'm saying, to get accounts and shit, and you know what I'm saying, provide for my family and shit, you know what I mean? But whole time me holding myself to those expectations made me force trades, made me not like taking losses, and then my ego getting away, and then I end up tilting and blowing my account and shit. So after that happened, my goal was to pass one of these accounts, because I didn't want to have to go through the whole 3 months, 2 months again. You know, I got the bread to put in $50 or $40 to get one account out the way, and now I trade it. Since it's a price action account, now I follow the process. Now I make sure I'm risking the 1/4%, the right percentage. Make sure I have 20 trades before I could blow this shit, right, and get this shit to where it needs to be, to where I could get a payout, the where the drawdown, and don't trail no more, you know what I'm saying, get a buffer on this account type shit. So that's what I'm gonna do, you feel me? And then once I get payouts off of here, whenever that happens, if it has to take 3-4 months, you feel me, then I'll put into more accounts type shit. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to give y'all a little quick update, you feel me. I know I had a few back testing, a long, very good back testing session. So that I put on YouTube, been back testing all weekend type shit. You feel me? Working on my free throw, getting back my mind right to know that, like, if I have the draw right, all I need to do is get a good fill above midnight open price. If it's at a breaker, that would be W. If it's S&T, then W, you feel me? So yeah, man, that's it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. We'll be making more videos and shit. I don't know, like I said, I told y'all my situation in my last video. I don't know if I'm still gonna be here. I might not be here, you know what I'm saying, because I'm moving and shit, you feel me? So I gotta see what happens with that, where my setup gonna be, and if I'm even able to make videos and shit, you feel me? But I will still be trading. I will try to still come to work, you feel me? And if I have to go to a cafe or some shit, if I ain't got no Wi-Fi, I don't know if I'm gonna have Wi-Fi, because we moving the shit, you feel me? That take a minute to get. But yeah, man, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.